Hello, everyone. Hello. It is me, Chrissy So Sweet, ASMR, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy. Um, Before I start, um, if you hear any background noise, I apologize. You all, if you've been following me for a while, you would know that I do not live alone. I live by myself. I live with 4 other people and a dog, so you're going to hear background noises. You're going to hear people talking and possibly a dog barking, and I apologize in advance for that. It is almost 1:30 in the afternoon, so people are up and talking and doing what they have to do. Also, yes, I am recording on my webcam. Um, I know the quality of this video is not up to par as it usually is, and the sound quality is not up to par as it usually is. I apologize in advance for that as well. I got offline, from my online class, and I decided to make a quick video using my laptop, and I also got my microphone plugged in. So, and I apologize if I stutter or fumble over my words. It happens to all of us. I apologize. Anyway, while I'm talking to you all, I am going to be eating some Gushers. I have the flavors tropical and strawberry. Strawberry is my favorite. Tropical is okay, but strawberry is my favorite. I only have one strawberry left, and all the rest of them are tropical. So it came in a I got the box right here. It's a 20 mega pack. Got it from Walmart. It's only 3. No, 2 left. Sorry, I love Gushers. But anyway, I'm going to eat some Gushers while I talk to you all. This video is going to be I guess, an ASMR life update. Lord, I have so much to say. I know I have not made an ASMR video in a few weeks. It's probably been close to a month. I'm not sure. But as you all know, I am in college right now, and it has been very difficult, going from being in the classroom 3 days a week to now just completely online due to the coronavirus outbreak pandemic. All schools are closed. Everything is closed except for the post office, delivery services, grocery stores. The gas stations are still open. Fast food restaurants are still open, but you can't go inside. You have to go through the drive-through. Other than that, stores like Ulta, Five Below, Marshalls, Ross, like clothing stores, they're all closed. So everything is shut down except for essentials. So yeah, that's just it is what it is. Transitioning to this online thing has been very difficult for me. I know it has probably been for my classmates because my instructor she has been giving us a lot of homework. Last week I had 2 homework assignments. One was just review questions, but we had 2 chapters. They're 10 per chapters, so 20 in all. Then we had to do some video reviews. One video was 5 minutes long, and the other video was 37 minutes long. And for the first video, which was 5 minutes long, we had to tell her 5 things we learned from the video. And then for the second one, that was 37 minutes long, we had to tell her 10 things we learned from the video. So it is a lot. And this week I have 3 assignments to do. I have 2 video reviews I have to do. And I have to do the same thing. List 5 things I learned from one video and list 10 things I learned from the other video. And then I have 3 chapters to do. Which is going to be 30 questions in all. Because it's 10 per chapter. So I have 3 chapters. And isn't it so exciting? And then I also have to get started on my report that is due next Thursday by 12 p.m. I feel like my head is going to explode. I've been having many meltdowns because this is difficult. I've been trying to keep an open mind and be positive throughout this whole situation. I tried to think, Kristen, things could be a lot worse. So just stay home. Staying home for me, listen, I thought it was going to be difficult to stay, not difficult. I thought it was going to be easy to stay home because I'm home all the time. I'm a homebody. I didn't go out unless I had to go to the grocery store or I was going to get something to eat or I was going to school. So, or a doctor's appointment. I'm not a party girl. I don't go out every Friday, Saturday night partying. I don't even have friends like that. I don't. So, it has been so I apologize for not being on YouTube like I once was. It's not that I don't enjoy making ASMR videos. It's school has taken over my entire life. I'm constantly doing homework assignments. I'm constantly, online in class, and it's so much harder being online than being in a classroom because at school we had a lab we can go to, we can practice, fingerprints and taking photographs and, trying to, learn about being a crime scene investigator. And I really want to be a crime scene investigator. I want to. I miss going out and, having our little fake crime scenes. It was so much fun, So, I miss it so much. I never thought in a million years, my 26 years of being on this earth, that I would ever witness anything like this. I've never been through a pandemic before, and I feel like I don't want to talk about politics because it's not what this channel is about. However, I will say this. I feel like the administration has failed the American people, because I feel like if this would have gotten under control a lot sooner, then a lot of people wouldn't be dead right now. That's just what I'm going to say. I'm going to leave that there. That's just my opinion. Um, um, it's just crazy. Um, However, if you do want to know what I'm up to outside of YouTube, like I said, I am on TikTok, and I will leave all my social media in the description box, as I do always. Um, I'm mostly on Twitter and TikTok, sometimes Instagram, but I'm mostly on TikTok, and I make little videos. I be, talking about different things and different subjects. Um, and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be on TikTok anymore this week, because I have a lot of homework I need to do. I'm going to start on it tomorrow. Because I have a one-on-one session with my instructor tomorrow morning. And I'm going to try to be as honest as I can and be respectful at the same time. I feel like you can be honest with somebody without, being disrespectful. I mean, it's not her fault. Like, she didn't cause she didn't cause the coronavirus. It's not her fault. It's just, it's hard because like I said, I don't live by myself. Do I wish I lived by myself at times? And and one moment, please. Sorry about that. As I said, I do not live by myself. Do I wish I lived by myself at times? Yes. I love my family. I do. But like any other family, we get on each other's nerves. And right now is that time of the month for me. I know TMI, but it's what every woman goes through on this earth. And when I'm PMSing, I am a raging biatch. Um, I have been in, I have been an emotional wreck. I should have known that, it was coming, because the last Thursday, if you follow me on TikTok, I had a mental breakdown. I was crying all day. I was so emotional. I've been emotional for the past few days. I almost cried today. And I'm like, I'll be so glad when this PMS is over. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, if you're a guy and you follow me and you don't want to hear about women issues or PMSing or menstrual cycles, first of all, you shouldn't be having sex or be in a relationship, because it's normal and it's natural. But anyways, all my ladies that follow me, you know what I'm talking about. This whole period stuff is from the pits of hell. My cramps have been on 1,000. I'm tired. I am so sleepy right now. It is by God's grace that I have not fallen asleep on this, in this video. Because when I tell you I'm tired, it's like there's never enough sleep for me during this time. Um, my cramps I know in my back, it feels like Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson are in my back, in a boxing match. Um, my stomach, it feels like someone's on the inside twisting my insides. and I'm hungry, you know, 10 times more than I normally am. Like, all I want is salt, like salt, and then sweet. Salt, sweet. Just that's all I want. Like, I should have brought my Snickers in here because I sent my dad to the gas station to get me a Snickers. Like, that's how serious it is. After I finish this video, I'm going to tear that Snickers up. Anyway, I am just over this whole womanhood crap because, like, y'all can keep this. Like, this ain't what I signed up for, sir. Like, when I see Eve, it's on site. Like, but, like I said, I don't live alone. You're gonna hear people talking. So, I haven't been really watching the news because it's coronavirus 24/7, all day, every day. Like, I just had to stop myself from watching it because watching the news all the time, it puts fear in you and it scares you. It's like, oh my God, I'm not leaving this house. And then, like, excuse me, as much as I want the country to open back up, not only for my own selfish needs, but for others as well, because a lot of people are out of work. A lot of people do not have jobs, especially people in, the restaurant business. They're out of work. And as much as I want the country to, get back to normal and open back up, we shouldn't rush that because if we open it back up now, the coronavirus cases are going to rise. Probably even more, probably triple. So I think we need to take our time until there's a cure or a vaccine for this virus. Everybody needs to be mentally prepared that this virus might last for the next 2 to 3 months, probably even longer. So mentally prepare yourself. Mentally prepare your children as well, because some kids, you know, I I don't know. I think a lot of kids might like this because they don't have to get up and go to school. I don't know. Um, but just mentally prepare yourself that this thing might last a lot longer than the health officials have, predicted. I don't know. I'm not God. We don't know what the future holds. But this virus is so contagious, easily contagious, and nobody knows where it comes from. Everybody knows it just comes from China. Nobody knows how, it spread, Well, I guess I forgot. They said it spread when people do not cover their cough or, when they sneeze, which I found really alarming. Like, especially if you're in public, cover your sneeze. Sneeze in your shirt. Or do don't just say achoo. Or, like, just really disgusting and rude. I was gonna eat this, but but I just, it's crazy. Like I said, don't watch the news. I haven't watched the news in a few days because it's just coronavirus 24/7, and a lot of news networks, they're not reporting people that have recovered from the coronavirus. They're only, showing the people that are dying. And it's like, people do recover from this, you know? So it's just, it's crazy. Um, I'm sure a lot of you who watch me are probably ready for this thing to be over. And here's the thing, I don't like that. Here's the thing, I'm not one of those people that try to make everything about race. However, I just don't like when people put out false narratives that African Americans and minorities are prone to the coronavirus. Honey, let me tell you something. It is not only African Americans getting this coronavirus, it's everybody from white, black, Asian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, whatever. This coronavirus does not care what gender you are, what age you are, or what nationality you are. If you're going to get it, you're going to get it. So don't put out this false narrative that African Americans are, more prone to have, the coronavirus. No, it's everybody is prone to getting the coronavirus. So please don't do that. And, I'm not one of those African Americans that try to make everything about race. However, don't try to say, oh, if you're African American, you're more prone to getting the coronavirus. No. Everybody from all different types of ethnicities, backgrounds, nationalities have been getting this virus and dying. So I think that I didn't like that at all. So excuse me. But you're just like, I want 2019 back. I went through a lot in 2019, but this is a whole new level of going through a lot. Like, I've never ever, like, experienced anything like this. Like, this is crazy. But we're going to get through this. I'm praying for a miracle. I'm praying for a cure, a vaccine, or whatever they can to slow this virus down or get rid of it altogether. So yeah, you all stay safe out there. Try to remain positive as much as you can. I'm trying my best. If you don't have school and you're just at home, find something on Netflix to watch. Everybody has been talking about The Tiger King. I have yet to watch it because I have been busy with school, so I don't have time to be sitting there watching Netflix all day. And, so, yeah, find something productive to do. You can go outside, you can go for a walk, or, go outside in your backyard or go sit on your porch. Do whatever you got to do to, get through this, but don't, do too much. Don't break the rules. Stay home. Don't be going to parties. We all know we all want to go out and get, go have fun, but you will always get to go have fun. But you only have one life. You can't get another one. So thank you all for watching this video. Like I said, I apologize about the quality and the sound quality of this video. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Next time it will be better quality. I promise you. And I hope to be back making more ASMR videos. Make sure you follow me on all my social media. It'll be down below in the description box. I love you all. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.